Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, coming at you with some more Endless Scrap Mechanic. In today's video, we are going to be doing part 2 of the Tropical Island. Now, you guys have been giving me some amazing suggestions, so in this video, we are going to be checking out the volcano that I've added. Now, this is part 2, like I said, so in case you did miss it, there is part 1. I'll put a link in the description that includes a sailboat and a tide generator that was created by Con Gaming, and I go in a little bit more detail about the origins of the island, as well as that. So without further ado, guys, we're going to check out this awesome volcano and all of the secrets that it has. Alright, so here we go. This is the volcano right here. We are at the foot of the entire kind of mountain. So as you can see, this is not using any blocks whatsoever. This is using the rock that is found in the Ike vegetation mod. So it was quite an extensive thing to do. As you can see, there are a lot of rocks. I'm not too sure how many there are exactly, but I'd wager there's over a couple hundred. So I can show you what I was doing. So basically, you can see we can put a rock down like this from the mod, and as you can see, there is like no clipping when it comes to the rock. So I can actually put another rock right here. So what this actually does is it gives you a lot of new rock formations. So that's pretty much what I tried to do, was basically combine rocks together like so and create new shapes. And obviously you can see it does go upwards, so I definitely used some walls like this and added more rocks on top of it. So you can actually see that you start getting like totally new terrain, like custom terrain, by just using the rocks alone, and then you end up with something a little bit like this. So it's a really cool volcano. I thought it was a pretty kind of creative way to do it and not just use nothing but the blocks. Now over here you can see that this is like the lava flow that would be coming out of it. This is using the glowing, I think the bling block from the Derf mod pack, so it's really cool. Definitely a key factor in this build, that's for sure. So let's just kind of take a little bit of a walk around here. There is a really neat surprise in this build, actually, that I'm excited to show you guys. So we can actually come around the back way here. You can see I kind of even tucked away some vegetation, like, in between the rocks here, just to kind of add a little bit more detail. And also coloring the sand below here black around the base of the rocks. So you can even see back here there are even more unique shapes that I did. I'll be showing you guys the inside of it very shortly once we get around and kind of see the whole thing for what it is. And then over here you can see it kind of juts out quite a bit. I definitely added like a border right here, so I'm gonna start making segments of this island because the lag is getting pretty bad. So soon, like in the next episode, you'll see, like if we kind of walk through these trees here, there is like lots of space actually, so I'm gonna be adding some more modules at this point for the tropical island. So definitely, guys, put your suggestions down in the comments. I'm really excited to hear what you got. And then as you can see, we kind of go all the way around here and we're back to the lava spot. Now, did you see something? Now, I don't know if you saw this, but this is actually the entrance to a cave right here. So definitely kind of trying to get creative with all of these rocks. As you can see, I lined like a box on the inside of this entire mountain with rocks here, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm really surprised with the way it turned out. Now, I will point out, of course, that you can actually just kind of go into the rocks like this, but there are walls behind them, as you can see, so you are definitely trapped in this little cave. So here we go. This is actually pretty cool. I wanted to make a cave that went into the water, so you can actually kind of imagine going into this cave here. And this actually gives you a chance to see the tide generator in action that was made by Con Gaming. So the water is just kind of bobbing up and down, and after a few moments, it'll eventually like lower itself all the way down. So I kind of wanted to make it so that it was like almost like a hidden access to the cave here. As you can see, you can go down like this and walk in, and the water would go up and down. You know what, though? I just realized that I don't think it's on right now, so I'm going to quickly show it to you guys and turn it on. Alright, this is the tide generator here from the first part of the tropical island, so we are definitely going to turn it on, and there we go. You can see the tide is ready to generate. So let's get back up into that cave. Alright, there we go. So we're back in the cave now, and as you can see, the water is gone out of the cave a little bit here. So it's definitely like you're just kind of walking in puddles. So I added some blocks here just to kind of show that the water does really go up and down quite a bit. So here we go. It's rising up again, and the tide is coming back in. It's a really cool thing. You make sure you check out the part 1 as well as checking out Con Gaming's channel for even more of that amazing logic. So here we go. The cave actually kind of just wanders out this way right here, and then look at that. We're back outside, and this is just kind of like a little side entrance to the cave right here. I'm thinking I could probably expand it out to the ocean, but there is a ramp right here that you can take that is kind of directed by rocks here that shows you the path right back to the cave entrance. So definitely a really neat thing to add to this one. I thought it was a really unique suggestion. I mean, a volcano, I don't know. It was, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But there are so many more amazing suggestions from you guys. Like, I think there's a plane crash in the woods somewhere. That'd be really cool. So as you can see, I'm failing right now, but I want to show you guys. This is actually kind of fun. I wanted to make like a little secret jump path here, so you can actually follow the lava up the side of the mountain like this, which is pretty cool. Now, if you fall, though, you're going to fall into the rocks, so make sure you don't fall. Alright, it's kind of tricky. I almost just fell right there. It's kind of like an old jumping kind of game that I used to play. Alright, so here, this is the final area. I don't think I can jump up there. I think we have to go this way, and then up into the rock a little bit right here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, here we are. So this is the top of the volcano, as you can see. I guess it's relatively active. I mean, it's not really doing anything, but absolutely cool. Here we go. We have an amazing view down below of the rest of the island, and now I can only imagine what it's going to be like when this island expands out all the way around. I think this is a really creative build. I'm extremely motivated to build in this one because it's just so much fun. It's such a creative kind of universe to be in right now. So that's pretty cool, this kind of lava staircase. So here, this is the second chute of lava flow. As you can see, it kind of just drips down and just kind of stops right there. I wanted to kind of make it seem like it had a little bit of an animated effect to it. Alright, so let's stop burning our feet here and get off down and into the ground here. Alright, so there are a few ways actually into the inside of this cave. So the first one here is actually right here. So there's a little bit of a secret, but we can kind of wander our way through these transparent rocks here, and eventually, there we go, we will find the entrance into the cave. So this is, it's kind of weird to be in here, actually. I haven't been in here once it was all completed, but here we go. This is the inside of the volcano. I think I might add something, I mean, because that's the top of the volcano right there. I might add like a trap door that makes you fall into the volcano down to like a lava pit or something. I don't know. There's so many things we could do in this tropical island. So we can actually just kind of go up these little kind of chairs right here, and these are like a bit of a way up. So actually, this is kind of funny. I forgot to show you. So this is where some of the lava is right here, where we were jumping earlier, and you can actually fall right here and kind of find your way to these little sneaky doors there as well. So there's actually loads of ways into this one. There's even one up here at this one, because I noticed my chairs were actually starting to stick out from the mountainside. And so this is the view from the top here. You can see all the rocks are actually clipping in, but it does give you an idea of just how many there are. So that kind of just pops you up onto this lava chute right here. And there we go, we are back at the top of it. So you actually get a really nice view. Like I was saying, it's a really cool build. So that's pretty much going to be the end of this video right here. It's a really cool volcano with a pretty neat cave that still features the Con Gaming tide generator, which I thought was really cool. So this is going to be an amazing build, guys. Make sure you put your suggestions down below for the future builds of the tropical island. Of course, guys, I will be coming back with more train stuff and more jumbo builds in the near future this week as well. Now, I just want to give you guys a quick little sneak peek at the next thing that I definitely know I'm going to be adding that was suggested for this one here. Alright guys, so here it is, a little teaser for the next episode of the Tropical Island. It is going to be the jet ski portion, so it is kind of funny. It's going to be a little bit of a resort style. I mean, there's an active volcano. It doesn't sound very safe, but no matter what, you're still going to want to have some fun on this one. So thank you so much, everybody, for your suggestions. Definitely make more of your suggestions down below in the comments. I'm really excited to see what kind of ideas you have. There's definitely going to be a lot to work with in the Tropical Island universe. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and checking out the scrap mechanic and liking the video. So, of course, if you did enjoy this build or enjoyed the video, then make sure you do hit that like button. And, of course, make sure you subscribe for Endless Scrap Mechanic, because that's what we got going on here. And I should probably mention, make sure you tune in every Saturday for the live streams, because this was incidentally made just earlier today. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one, so bye for now.